that was. That's what you kill this time of year right here.
Whew. That'll wake you up. Good morning, everybody. It is a little warm this morning, a little cloudy, a little overcast. Still got a little crisp in the air, though. It is April the 16th, I think, 17th, something like that. Closing in on some of my favorite days to hunt. My favorite days of turkey season to hunt are like the 19th and the 21st, just like deer hunt. October 19th and the 21st is my favorite days of deer hunt. So, April, you hit that mid-season lull, it seems like, and that's what I've been experiencing the last week. Some people have not, but I think it's just kind of farm dependent a little bit, but I've been to several different places that I know have turkeys on it the last few times and haven't heard a single thing. So I'm trying to get out of this funk and get on some gobbling turkeys. So this morning I'm going to go with my wife here, and we're going to go try some birds that she's been on her place, and they've been gobbling pretty good. So she's been wanting to kill one on her own by calling it in, and that's still going to be the goal this morning. I'm going to let her call for the most part. I might do a little scratching in the leaves here and there or something, but or maybe we'll tandem call, I don't know. But one way or the other, we're going to try to kill one of these old jokers here. There's 2 or 3 longbeards on this place that we know of. She's heard 3 or 4. I'm sure there's some jakes mixed in there. We're going to give it a try and see if we can swat one of these things down. So y'all stick with us. It's cloudy. I don't think it's not like premier goblin weather, but hopefully they'll give us a few just to give us an idea of what we need to do. But I gotta be at work at 9, and Anna's gotta be gone by 8, a little before 8:30 for her prayer group. So we only got about an hour and a half to wrestle with them anyway, but that should be about all we need. It looks like it's going to thunderstorm starting about 9 o'clock anyway, so we're going to give them a try. Here we go. He might be on the ground. I think there's 2 gobblers out here. 2 and 1.
ridiculous. I heard them.
That's what I asked you. There's a turd.
See all the freaking fruit flies on that big old
Coyote.
Cleveland steamer. It's a freaking turd. A coyote? It wasn't from me.
It's fresh, whatever it
Unless
is.
it was from Anna this morning, right where a truck was parked.
Negative Ghost Rider.
better go get your hands on them, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry I didn't get the shot on film, y'all. I knew that was going to happen, but that's alright. Y'all going to have to get over it. It's been the way it's going this year. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Hey, you know, this is Ol Heard Bull that's been behind us
know.
the whole time.
Could you see him in the limb?
No, could you?
No, because I was.
I don't know how. He was right there.
When
he
you
was
said
right
don't
above.
move, my leg was asleep, dude. I had to move.
That's what you kill this time of year right here. You know, want to know how many times he gobbled? 5. The other ones were gobbling their brains
You
out.
saw him pitch down, didn't you?
Oh, I didn't. I saw a figure. He didn't even beat his wings. He just.
No, dude.
Done. That was gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. It is May the 9th. 2 things. It's the closing week of turkey season here in Georgia, and the second thing, Mitch and I just celebrated our first wedding anniversary yesterday. So it seems that we're always in the woods when we have a
Still got one burn in the woods down there.
when we have a special occasion. But we are here today on a piece of private land that is my family's, and this bird in particular, we have been. I don't really think we would have encounters with him, but we have heard him all season. And this bird is the one that Mitch called the herd bull of the group. And there's about 3 other mature gobblers on the place, and about, what, 3 jakes?
Well, I think it's 2 in him, so it'd be 3 gobblers and then 3 or 4 jakes, a bunch of jakes. And he would typically, like where we were at this morning was almost like at the far end of his roost range. Like he ranges anywhere from like right here, and most of the time when we heard him, he would be straight that way, like kind of behind where we were sitting, and he'd be about another 150 yards down there in a weird spot, like a really weird spot. Me and Anna were talking about the whole year, well, one morning we should just sneak down there and go sit under him. Well, it's like extreme high stem count, like a bunch of little trees in there and stuff, and there's like one little island out there. It's right next to the creek down there. There's one little like island that's kind of open, and he just pitches down right there and just gobbles until this gobbler that's talking to us right now, until he's gobbling at that ambulance over there. But until this gobbler that's gobbling behind us would hit the ground and go to him with his jakes, which I thought was really peculiar. But they done that. How many? We got it on video one time, and then another time you came down here and they did the same exact thing.
He's done it like 3 or 4
two or three
different
times that we know of, that when we were here. And so it's really peculiar. And this gobbler, he had a jake with him, and then all year, like you would hear the jake with him caulking and gobbling some. Then the big gobbler would gobble, and he never gobbled a lot. He would only gobble like when it was necessary, I guess. And then this morning, same story. These 2 gobblers over here were blowing it down. One of them, the furthest one, was gobbling really good. This one was gobbling okay, and this one was gobbling only when you would call to him. That was it. Every time he gobbled was either at me calling, and I think he gobbled at the jake yelping or caulking that one time, and that was it. And beautiful. I hope I got him sailing down out of the tree. I don't know if I did or not, because I was expecting to hear like poof, 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 and he didn't do that. He must have been on a limb right here above us somewhere, because he just set his wings and that's all I heard was just the wind going through his feathers, and he hit the ground.
The wind beneath his wings.
He hit the ground right here behind us and come up here. And me and Anna, I think we saw him about the same time, and it wasn't like, oh, there. We just like suddenly we just saw him, and it was still kind of dark in here. It wasn't very dark, but it was still kind of dark. And he got up in here, strutted. Anyway, beautiful morning, pretty awesome hunt, and big old long spur turkey right here.
How long?
Probably 1 3/8 is what I'm thinking. His beard's probably 10.5 inches. So. Awesome way to end the season. I'm super pumped for Anna. This is one of the coolest hunts. I've never killed one right off the limb. Like, we've never killed one. I've filmed one getting shot like that before, but it's rare to have that. And then we heard all these birds gobbling this morning. It's exciting to know what's to come for next year. 4 jakes, 2 other gobblers, maybe another, I don't know. I mean, this whole ridge was just gobbling turkeys on and off this morning. So beautiful morning, and I'm very happy for you. So I love you.
Thank you.
Enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I still got one tag left, so I'm gonna be trying to go for. I think I've got another 2 or 3 mornings I'm gonna be able to go. So we're gonna give them a try here. They're really still feeling it. I was worried for a while there, but
You
they're
didn't
still
get out of
getting
the
it.
tree till 6:40 something.
It's close, yeah, because they've been flying down about 6:30. It's so dark in here though, and it's cloudy this morning. That's probably why. But, all right, next thing after this is
South Dakota.
and wine.
What
All right.
we leave Sunday. Yeah, he's coming Sunday. Cameron and Carson are up there now in Wyoming. They've had a rough couple of days, I think, because of the wind and the people count. But they finally were able to
Scratch
scratch a couple, two birds. But
So we've been on a heater, 3 birds in like 9 hours, 10 hours. So we've been doing pretty good.
May is the time
If you find the right
if you
one.
find them. So
All right, y'all. Gotta get.
I gotta go to work.
Did you go get your shell?